What's up, fight fans? Welcome to my channel. This is Johnny, and in today's video we're going to be going over the statistics that nobody talks about when mentioning this weekend's fight at 168 pounds between Bek Melikuziev and Darius Fulghum. Guys, before I continue, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's been with me since day one. If you haven't already, could you please remember to hit subscribe? Could you also like this video? And right now, go down to the bottom of your screen, find the bell notification button, click that so you can be notified every time I put something out that's new. All right, guys, this weekend in Las Vegas is a great showcase fight for the 168-pound division between two guys who believe that they should be and spoken about at the top of the food chain in the division. One guy, the Uzbek fighter, one loss, Bek the Bully. His only loss was to Gabriel Rosado. He got stopped a little while ago. Fight him again, got that one back, and won a decision. He's a southpaw fighter. He's technical, one-shot knockout power, and he believes that he's going to be a world champion in this division. In his opponent is an educated, skilled, trained, but very aggressive DFG, Darius Fulgum. The Texas product believes that a victory over Bek will propel his name to top rising contender status in the division. We know the division's kind of been handcuffed lately, lack of better terms, by Canelo Alvarez. We know that all those belts are going to be on the line in September at 168 pounds as he takes on Bud Crawford. So the winner of this fight, they truly believe, with a spectacular victory in Vegas this weekend, they'll put their name right in the bucket list of potential title fight eliminator opportunities, or maybe even a shot at the world title more sooner than later. With Darius Fulghum, this guy is an exciting prospect out of Texas. His fan base is rising. He has all the skills. If you look at him on paper, he's big, he's long, he's powerful, he's aggressive, he has a fun, fan-friendly style. The only knock on him, in my opinion, is has he been tested? I think with Fulghum in this matchup, this is a step up, and we're going to find a lot about him. With Bek, we've seen Bek be tested. We've seen Bek lose. We've seen Bek pick himself back up and get back with those winning ways. So he doesn't necessarily think that this is a step back. He feels this is an opportunity to prove to everybody that he is the guy to beat at 168. So in this video, we're going to break down a little bit the resumes, talk about how they go about their business. Also, stay tuned to the end of the video. That's where I'll be going over the Las Vegas odds and be giving you guys my predictions. Right now, guys, let's take a closer look at the undefeated rising prospect out of Texas, DFG, Darius Fulghum. Guys, Fulghum's 14-0 with 12 knockouts. Out of 1,771 fighters at 168 pounds globally, he's ranked 27. Out of 273 in the States, he's ranked number 3, just behind Diego Pacheco and Caleb Plant. He's fought a total of 53 pro rounds and carries in the ring an 86% career knockout to win ratio. His adoring fans know him as DFG, and the 28-year-old American is an orthodox fighter standing at 6'1" with a 73-inch reach. He resides in Houston, Texas, USA. We last saw him fight Harris Jr., 22-2, stopped him in the 4th. Pearson, 17-4, stopped him in the 3rd. Alexander, 18-11, UD in the 10th. Olivas, 22-10, stopped him in the 4th. Fox, 28-5, majority decision in the 10th. All right, guys, it's no secret. We already spoke about it. Fulghum's camp, Fulghum will tell you, he really doesn't have a resume stacked with household names. This is 100% his opportunity to prove to everybody that he belongs, and this is the biggest step up in his competition. What's exciting for me about this matchup are the styles. Basically, how Fulghum has gone about his business his entire career, going against a southpaw nicknamed the Bully, when in fact it's Fulghum's style that is going to want to do just that against Bek, bully him. He's going to want to take the center. He's going to have a technical defensive game, but he's also going to have a very precise offensive game. He's going to want to get on the front foot early and tell Bek he's not going to take a step back. Right now, let's take a look at Melikuziev's resume. Bek is 15-1 with 10 knockouts. Out of 1,771 fighters at 168 pounds, he's ranked number 23 globally. He is the number 1 ranked super middleweight from Uzbekistan. He's fought a career total of 76 rounds and carries into the ring a 67% career knockout to win ratio. His adoring fans know him as the Bully, and the 29-year-old Uzbek fighter is a 5'9" southpaw standing with a 70-inch reach. He was born in Shambek, Uzbekistan. We last saw him fight Stevens, 14-1, split decision in the 12th. To Bombay, 22-0, technical decision in the 8th. Fox, 28-4, stopped him in the 4th. Gabriel Zotto the second time, 26-16, won a UD in the 10th. Sierra, 17-2, stopped him in the 3rd. Bek Melikuziev is a guy that had a lot of hype, a huge upward trajectory early. He was going like this, and then it got stopped when he lost to Rosado. And this happens in boxing. A lot of times, you learn the most about a fighter when they go through adversity, especially when they're young in their career, seeing how they bounce back from that. And everything I've seen from Melikuziev, I'm still excited about him as potentially fighting for a world title. I think his style, how he adapts in the ring, his power, that's going to be the huge narrative. It's really going to come down to extremely early in this fight. I think as fans, we're going to see which one is going to get the other one's respect with the power, because as soon as that is decided, I think that control is going to tell us a lot who's going to win this fight. When I look at both guys side by side, Fulghum's going to be the bigger guy. He has the longer reach. When I think of high-level experience, the sort of moments in the ring that you could draw from when adversity comes, you got to give that to Melikuziev. Right now, I want to take a closer look at the Las Vegas odds. And guys, remember, I do live streams every day. This is going to be my prediction on the money line. Stay tuned to the channel. I'll be going over my method of victory bets and my long parlays for the weekend, not only on this card, but the rest of the card. Fight card in Mexico, and tonight we have Japan. All right, guys, my book down here in Australia is called Sportsbet. So wherever you are, let's pull your book out. Currently on the money line, Bek Melikuziev is the slight favorite at $1.84, meaning you put 100 on him, you get your money back plus 84. The draw is 16-1. Fulgum, you put 100 on him as the slight dog, you get your money back plus 110. So this fight isn't necessarily a 50-50 fight. All the tape I've watched on Fulghum tells me he knows what he's doing in the ring. He's a high-level operator. He has a very specific plan of attack. I really haven't seen any fights in which he's had to go to plan B, C, or D. With Melikuziev, this guy, everything you could say about Fulghum, you could say about Melikuziev regarding what he wants to do in the fight, what he's able to do with his offense, what he's able to do with his defense. I think the X factor is going to be Melikuziev's power regarding coming from that southpaw stance. I think he's going to take the center of the ring early. I think his infighting is probably going to be the story of this fight. And with my prediction, I feel on the money line, I'm taking Bek the Bully, Bek Melikuziev, to give Darius Fulghum his first loss. Guys, you don't have to agree with me in the comment section below. Who are you leaning with? This is a tough fight to call. In no way I'm 100% confident. This is not a gimme. Like I said, it's a 50-50 fight. Are you going with Bek the Bully or DFG? Also, guys, if you haven't seen my breakdown, analysis, and prediction of the world title fight tonight from Japan between Eduardo Sugar Nunes and Rikishi, stay tuned to the channel because that's coming up right now.